Mary Louise Cook for the Big Sky, joined by Commissioner Tom Wistrcill and Dan Margulis of ESPN. So the Big Sky and ESPN Plus have announced their new multi-year, multi-platform media rights agreement. Dan, how does this partnership signify an elevated viewing experience for Big Sky fans?
I think by bringing the Big Sky more into the overall fabric of ESPN and our platforms, and further enhancing our partnership, utilizing our experience and production expertise, we'll work together to create a powerful and differentiating environment for Big Sky fans.
Now, Tom, how does this partnership set the Big Sky apart from other leagues in the FCS?
Well, certainly our focus here in the Big Sky has been to bring new and compelling, content and games to the marketplace, and certainly to our fans as well. Partnering with ESPN is a huge step for us. The brand awareness that they bring is incredible, and they are the worldwide leader for a reason. And we're excited to be a part of that. And I think that the important thing that people need to know is, whenever you make these changes, you take a long time and talk to a lot of people, you gather a lot of information. We had lots of conversations back and forth around what the future looks like. And it's about delivering great content to our fans in a great way. And obviously there's some work needed to be done at some of our schools to upgrade technology, upgrade the equipment, the announcers and all of that. But nonetheless, I think our fans will immediately notice partnering with ESPN is a really positive thing for everyone involved. And, at the school level, it comes down to recruiting. Our coaches are all about what can we do to give ourselves a recruiting advantage to get the best student athletes we can. And this certainly goes in line with that thinking as well.
Now, Dan, Tom just touched on this a little bit, but a big part of this deal is about providing high quality and easily accessible broadcast to viewers. In what ways does ESPN provide that for fans?
I think the ease of access on ESPN Plus through the ESPN app makes this a natural and easily understandable user experience. Add to that the thousands of live events in not only college sports, but other sports as well, in addition to original programming like the entire 30 for 30 library. I know everybody is familiar with that, and exclusive editorial content on ESPN.com. And ESPN Plus is truly one of the most unique bargains in all of sports.
Now, Tom, you just touched on this a bit, talking about how long this process was. It was an 18-month long process to reach this media rights agreement. How important was it to keep the fans' experience at the forefront of your mind?
Yeah, we worked with Collegiate Sports Management Group out of New York, and really good partners with conferences like ours. They also have deep relationships in the broadcast community, and they know Dan very well and his team at ESPN. And so, brokering this type of deal, like I said, is not something you do just in one day. There's a lot that goes into it, and so, like I said, it was all about bringing exposure to our conference, bringing additional revenue and resources to our conference that then we can send out to the school so they can upgrade that viewing experience. And so we'll be working with the technical people that work with Dan there at ESPN headquarters to make sure that each school gets what they need to upgrade their quality. And, it won't be perfect on day one. We know that. But that's why we signed a long-term deal, so we can work through this and, bring the levels up to what everyone expects. And I think to Dan's point, it's easy to find, it's easy to access. That's going to bring additional people to the Big Sky, and we're excited about that. We have a great fan base already, but we'll look for some significant upgrades to that as we work through the ESPN deal.
Looking forward to it. Now, Dan, on Monday, July 26th, the annual football kickoff will be the first live event to be streamed on ESPN Plus as part of this deal. What do fans need to know prior to then?
We'll spend the next coming weeks working closely with the schools and the conference on schedules and production for the coming season. As Tom indicated, we're working very closely together already, and now we'll do that even more. And we can't wait to bring viewers their favorite Big Sky sports. Most importantly, fans need to know how to sign up. You can sign up directly through ESPN.com, ESPNplus.com, and the ESPN app, and you'll immediately get access to thousands of hours of content plus everything I spoke about before.
Now, Tom, looking forward to the football kickoff and beyond. How do you anticipate this partnership will elevate the Big Sky's brand?
Yeah, it's kind of like you know, you are who you hang out with, right? You know what I mean? So it's kind of like your mom always used to say, right? You're gonna, who are your 5 closest friends? That's kind of where you're heading, right? So that's what this is all about. It's about merging 2 very powerful brands in the western part of the United States, and working together for all, you know, all parties. So, you know, we feel like we can bring a tremendous fan bases to ESPN, and we feel like ESPN can bring us the brand awareness that we want to improve every part of our athletics programs. And, you know, we're really excited about what it's going to do at the school level. At the conference level, what it's going to do is, you know, it's very unique. We're going to put some football games on linear TV, one of the ESPN channels, and that's very exciting. That there's a very short list of FCS conferences that have that. We're excited about that. We're excited about our basketball tournament. We're going to do some things in the future. We're working with ESPN and with Boise to look at some various opportunities there, potentially move some dates and that, where we can get more than just our championship game on the ESPN linear channels. So, you know, there's the opportunities there to get the semifinals and the women's championship. So all of a sudden you're looking at dramatically increasing the quality of the broadcast that you're giving to our fans. And so that's really exciting for us as we look to the future. You know, it's one of those things where you start this process and you hope you end up in a good place for all parties involved. I think we've achieved that. And now it's time to get to work and make sure we deliver on our promises.
Lots to look forward to, and that was a great analogy there. You are who you hang out with. So exciting for both the Big Sky and the ESPN family. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for your time and your insight today.
Thank
Thank
you.
you very much.